How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. And as you can see today, we do have a screenplay on the left-hand side of your screen, and it is the brand new SBC. It came out last night. It's Mr. Resurrección, if my Spanish is actually quite good, but I don't think it was that good. It's close to the English word of resurrection, but it is Koke, of course. Scream Koke is the focus of our review today. So, lads, if you do enjoy it, you know what to do. Bring the bloody hype. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button on this video. Let's aim for 1,000 likes for Koke, and let's see if we can do that for the channel in general, lads. The support recently, fantastic. I did like a new video yesterday in the Foot Champs content, and you seem to like it, so I will be doing that every single Monday. So if you do enjoy this one, smash a like. If you're not subbed already, subscribe to the channel. Now, he's left wing on the picture right there. Raul giving him that strong link to get him 10 chemistry, but in game, I switch him to a centre mid. As a winger, he's very limited in what he can bring to the table. As a centre midfielder, I reckon he could bring a little bit more. So will he bring out a little bit more? Lads, let's find out. Let's get straight into the review. So here we go, Mr. Resurrección. In terms of his weak foot, it's 4-star. There's nothing wrong with that in the slightest. His strong foot is his right. He's got high work rates, which is good for a centre midfielder. As a winger, it's not too great. You're up and down the left-hand flank all game long. You need good stamina. He does have good stamina, I will say that. But, yeah, he will get out of breath towards the back end of games if he's playing left wing. As a centre midfielder, he's up and down the field, but he's playing an important role. He's got 3-star skills, which kind of does limit him in attacking senses. But as a centre midfielder, yet again, he doesn't really need that. He's played a lot of games for me, 16 in total, 5 goals and 4 assists. And like I said, his price isn't actually too bad. 50k for like a 35k pack, a 45k pack, and an 86 Koke is actually a bargain. And in terms of stats, which are boosted right now, it is his pace and it is his passing. So in terms of the stats I'm looking at, obviously, well, let's have a look at his pace and passing. He's, well, I thought I said pissing there. What's his pace is 92 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. There's nothing wrong with that in the slightest. Fantastic stats right there. And his passing category, 89 vision, 88 crossing, 93 short pass, 92 long passing, 87 curve. Brilliant for those through balls, those 1-2s, those long range passes, those switches of play. Fantastic for the card. And in terms of his shooting abilities, he's got 72 finishing. I know I've got a sniper on him, plus 15 in that category. It just didn't seem to make a difference. Missed a lot of chances for me, a lot of important chances. And it did come back to bite me in the arse from there every now and then. But he did score some goals. I mean, he couldn't miss that one in the background, tapping it in with empty nets. He scored a banger in one game. His long shots actually aren't too bad. 81 long shots, 84 shot power, and 87 curves. So between scoring inside the area, scoring outside the area, with Koke, you might as well take the long shots. It's much more effective with Koke than him inside the area because he will scuff the chances. And yeah, you'll be like, what the hell's this card doing to me? But from outside the area, can do things like that. A lovely time finesse in the bottom corner of the net to make it 2-0 in that game. Actually lost that game 3-2. But the DL's been playing very well since the patch, because I went from Division 3 to Division 2, almost to Division 1. Then I started losing games, and I'm starting to get relegated and shit. But anyways, in terms of the pros on this card, you've got the pace. Obviously, it is boosted right now. It's not going to be permanent, but the pace is definitely a pro with this card as of right now. His pace is exceptional. The acceleration on this card is fantastic. And as a centre midfielder in this game, or as me using him as a centre midfielder, he got up and down the field very well, and he did kind of get into the challenge quickly, because with the acceleration and pace, you can close down plays quicker than normal. And with Koke doing that, it was great. It was fantastic. He sets Raul up there for the shot, and Raul does score the goal. Passing category, another category that's boosted right now. 93 short pass, sensational for the 1-2s, for the balls down the line, for the through balls. A cracking stat on this card. As you see him challenge there and build a play up. A nice through ball down the line to Antoine Griezmann, who will lose the ball. But we do win it back, and it is Koke who makes the challenge. So in terms of his tackling abilities and whatnot, it's not really there, but his acceleration does help him kind of nip in the challenge and win the ball back. He's got 79 strength, not too bad, not too great, but he will get in for the challenge every now and then, especially with the acceleration to close players down. In terms of the rest of his pros, he's got the shot power. Inside the area, outside the area, he can blast them. He's got a good strike on him if you use the power that he does possess, and it is 84 shot power, so it's not too shabby in that category whatsoever. He's got the stamina, of course, high work rate, so you need good stamina. He's got that in abundance. As you see, a left foot shot kind of dragged past the post inside the area right there. His stamina, it's 84. Fantastic. His first touch, by the way, his ball control is 86. He can kind of trap an egg falling out the sky without hatching it. It's just crazy, man. Without cracking it, without doing anything, it'll just be intact with a chicken inside. Or I don't know why I'm going into detail about a bloody egg, but you know what I'm saying, lads? His first control, his first touch is sensational. Now, what's wrong with the card? First off, the position that he's in. Left wing, that's a big no-no for me. As a left winger, he doesn't offer much at all. Yes, he's got the crossing abilities right now. I mean, he's got 88 crossing, 89 vision and whatnot, but at the same time, he's very limited in what he can do. He's only got 3-star skills. He's got a 4-star weak foot. He's right foot primarily. So what are you going to do with a right foot primarily player on the left-hand side? You're going to cut inside all the time. You're not going to use that wing to kind of get the best out of this card, the crossing and whatnot. So as a winger on this game, he's quite inept. So, yeah, that's why I've got position as a corner. Finishing is a corner. He missed a lot of chances for me, a lot of important chances for me. Especially as you move up through the divisions, you need to score these important chances. And unfortunately, he was just missing them. Missing chance after chance after chance. You've seen the goals in this episode. I couldn't find all the missed chances because I did play a lot of games with the card. And I just can't highlight every single chance I did miss. The agility-wise, it affects his dribbling. It really does. He doesn't turn too quickly, and it affects his dribbling, especially in the centre midfield or as a winger especially, because you need to turn quick every now and then. You need to beat your mark, and with the agility being so low at 74, you're not going to do that very often. So in terms of the overall rating with the card, then what would I give Scream Koke, this SBC card, 86 rated? He's going to get a rating of an 8.5. I reckon he's alright. I mean, like I said, as a winger, don't use him there. Use him as a centre mid. Cam, maybe a bit stretched too far, but a centre mid definitely. He's got those high work rates. He's up and down. He's like a box-to-box player. But as a winger, it's just a no from me. He's got an 8.5 in that category. He's got a value for coins of a 9.8. One of the highest I've given this year, simply because the pack return, those 2 packs that you do get, and the card that you do get, all for 50,000 coins. If you've got nothing, absolutely nothing in your club, it is 50,000 coins. If you've got players in your club already, it could be 20, it could be 10, it could be 2, it could be anything. Yeah, you do get a good player on off the back of it, and you do get the packs as well. Enjoyment rating 8.0, I mean, he was good, he linked up well, he got me through the divisions, and he did a good job. So enjoyment rating is getting an 8.0, it's just kind of a credit to the player. He's getting 8 out of 10 stars in terms of foot champs readiness. He is ready to a certain extent. The other extents, will he fit into teams? Will he be a good left winger? Is he like one of the better left wingers that I can move into a different position, which I've got similar players where you could do that? Yes and no. Yes and no. So like I said, my setup at the start, I had Raul with the strong link and the Koke. You could do that and just change formation in game with the game plans and whatnot, and it would work. The similar players, we have players who are primarily wingers, but are good at centre midfielder. We have Pavel Nedved, Ivan Perisic, and Gareth Bale, who would all make good centre midfielders on this game. The key pro right now is the speed. Of course, it is boosted for now, the acceleration and the sprint speed, but it's got to be the key pro right now because he just gets to everything very, very fast. Over time, it might not be boosted. The shooting might be boosted, the defender might be boosted, the other areas could get boosted at the same time, but as of right now, this second, on what's the date? The 30th of the 10th, 2018 at 2:49, he's got the speed. So if you're watching this after the date, it might have changed. But right now, this key pro is the speed. The key con is the agility. The best chem style for me would be sniper. And the top 10 that you've seen is the top 10 gold rares right down below. And lads, that's how we're going to end this review. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, bring the bloody hype. I'm trying to give you a bit of positivity every single day upon the channel, so I hope you have enjoyed the review. I hope you've got a smile out of it, a laugh out of it. Hell, I hope you've learned something out of it. You might have just like, should I do this Koke? Should I not do this Koke? But if I've helped you in any way, lads, smash a like on the video. And yeah, subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, I will catch you all next time, lads.